first again, and listen as we go.
Golden Gate, Golden Gate, Golden Gate. Golden Gate.
Away right there. Here's little Dave around New Zealand. Kilo 120 Dave. I got you in there at 55 Dave. It's my pleasure. I hope you have a great day. Get the antenna more down under New Zealand way. Go ahead, come in. Boy, I just got a real faint copy on you here in the Lone Star. My apologies down under. Mother Nature is not being very kind to us. I do not have a copy. Go ahead. Never been a fan of the preamps on anything. Tried both polarities looking down underway and still could not pull that wayward operator in.
Golden Gate.
Eight nine four down under. Was that first personal? I'll get you on the list. Come back on that. Mother Nature dropped me a little bit. Let me get more antenna your way. Go ahead, come in. I could not copy that personal. Mother Nature's just up and down so fast. Go ahead and try and come back to me with the personal. Got it that time, Scotty. I got you a check-in number 56, Scotty. Hey, you as well. Appreciate you checking in with the Hogtown Rail Roundup 7 and 3, Scotty. 510 New Zealand, 510 was that first person. Oh, Mother Nature's up and down. Try getting back with that personal New Zealand station, 510. I'm trying. I'm doing all we can. It's up to Mother Nature, but you're up and down a little bit in this receive. So let's go across that call sign one more time on the call sign. $5510 QSL. And what is that first name, sir? Got it that time, Chris. Got it that time. My apologies. Mother Nature's just jumping up and down on me, but you are check-in number 5757, Chris. $162. Is that Steve in Oklahoma, QSL? Got it that time, Dave. 162 Dave in Oklahoma. You're number 5858. And got a World Radio station trying to get back from down under, Dave, but you are counted. World Radio, go ahead. QSL, what's that first name? First name. Mr. John, we got you check-in number 5959 QSL. Well, I tell you, Mother Nature sure is making it difficult for me, but we got you checked in number 59, John, 7 and 3. Still looking down under, about to jump off that down under direction and move it back to the northeast with the Hogtown rail around us. I think I heard a Honolulu station in there. Honolulu station, see if we can get it back. 473 Honolulu. What is that first personal, please? Roll that by me one more time. I thought it was Steven, QSL. QSL Pete, my apologies. Had to get over on the horizontal side. 1 minute the horizontal works great, the next is the vertical, back and forth, right? Aloha, and you are number 60, Pete. Thank you. Aloha, we got it. We got this antenna moving now, just coming across
Golden Gate,
Texas as we speak.
Golden Gate.
Well, I stopped the antenna because I heard voices, but they had dropped back out.
Golden Gate. Golden Gate.
QSL, thank you, Pete, thank you, and I'm going to keep on turning back towards that direction.
Golden Gate, we're checking.
And S302, what that first parcel is in QTH.
Golden Gate, we're checking.
473 S302, his first name in QTH, please.
Golden Gate.
In Texas, QSL, there's several 302s is why I had to ask. Thank you, Pete.
Golden Gate.
Thank you for the help, Pete. 7 and 3.
Golden Gate.
I'll be looking up around that Virginia right about now, up through New York. 605 standby for check-ins from Hogtown, rail around.
Golden Gate.
And that is all 3 antennas. That's the ground plane, horizontal, and the vertical direction.
Golden Gate.
Ray, Ken, morning in the receive for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then they dropped out. Ray, I've heard nothing direct out of Georgia. I have one relay out of Georgia. Or no, I didn't. Hey, Romeo Golf 539, check in on the proxy. If you can't make it over there. I've heard nothing out of New Hampshire this morning either. Looking directly over there around the northern part of that metroplex for the hog stand radio roundup. Got a live copy of somebody down under. Go ahead. Telling y'all. Hey, we're rolling antenna around their way down in the station. I should be looking down under, right about there. Good afternoon, 1117. Is that Mr. Needlebender 1117 or an imposter? Mr. Needlebender 1117, Mr. Tim, I've got you in here at number 62, Tim. Dan in North Carolina. I've got you check-in number 63, Dan, 63. QSL had got him down at 63. Radio 4141 QTH. Radio 2121. What is that first person? QSL, tell him I got him in there at 64, Chris. We'll stand by for the Hawktown Rail Roundup check-in. It's open to member and non-member alike. We are live streaming on Facebook and on YouTube. Come back on that. NB605 QSL. Well, we're over here. Might as well truck up that California coast, see if anything's shaking over there. I have a live copy. Come on back. California station, come back. We are looking California way as we speak. 761 Honolulu. What is that first personal? Yeah, we're looking at Oregon as we speak. I'm trying to hear a whisper coming out of there. We are looking at Oregon and the lower edge of Washington State as we speak. If y'all are watching the live feed, you can see I am not hearing anything from that west side except Hawaii at this time.
Golden Gate.
Maybe I need a better set of ears here.
Golden Gate.
Okay, we're on the horizontal side now. Let's see who that
Golden
was I
Gate.
just heard. I've got 761 Hawaii, but I did not get a first name. A little over there on the west side, 605 standby for check-in from the Hall Down Radio Roundup. Now we should be looking down under.
Golden Gate. Golden Gate.
Mother Nature's definitely been a little fickle.
Golden Gate. Golden Gate. Golden Gate.
Alright, we're going to get away from that down under and go back around about 60 degrees from north. Been needing to work this old Yazoo rotator a little bit and keep it limbered up. $390 Darwin, got a real faint copy on you, but importantly, I did hear you in there. You're a number 66, Darwin. out in at number 66. Thank you. Coming up the Texas coast, should be crossing Houston about right there. Looking just below the northeast for the Hometown Radio Roundup. We're moving this old antenna all around. Now we're at about 35 degrees from north, looking just about them Great Lakes, maybe just a little bit to the west of them. .45 Dan in North Carolina. I got you counted in at number 63. 63 Dan. Stand by for check-ins for the Hometown Radio Roundup. We're going to point it right at that Wichita Falls. There's a couple operators up there that normally try and join in, and we are on the vertical side looking north. Hello, Mr. Pete, Wilbur, Stevie, Kiefer. Hello, Kiefer. Had a little bit of Chatham Ontario this morning. Hello, Pete. I think we've looked due north long enough. We're going to get. Yes. Hey, did you have to get that first name 5510? Hey, you're doing all right. 605, just looking. 23213 Australia. What is that first name? And that was off the side of the antenna. I heard somebody way in the distance. Hey, Pete, I know I'm not hearing them. They're either landing over me or way short of me, one of the two. Hello. Hello, Randy. Mike. I don't know if 1220's in here or not. Starting to sweep down the western sea, Hogtown, Rio Roundup. We're going to stop out that Australia New Zealand position and see if anybody's out there. The mobile, but I do not know where to look. .605 NB for Hogtown, Rio Roundup. Should be looking around Galveston, Houston about right now. I want to get this OM10 moving once again. I should be looking just above the Metroplex with a Hogtown, Rio Roundup. Should be looking up around the Great Lakes right now. As y'all, most of y'all know, when I say I'm looking at the Great Lakes, that's the direction I have the antenna facing, pointing. And it is by no means a laser. It spreads out as the farther it goes. I have to do something about that one of these days. You're 7501. Are you picking up anything I'm missing up there?
No, sir, you're on the work for every contact. It's unreal.
Well, I guess I should say I wouldn't want it any other way, but I do.
Yeah, Roger, it's amazing. It's Australia, but you do it better. It's a making relays.
Well, it's the distance from the station, the way the ricochet is happening. It's just kind of been landing down their way a little bit stronger than it lands, 1,200 miles away from this antenna.
Roger that. Oh, you hear everything I can hear.
I think I just heard a New Zealand station in the back of my antenna. Let me get this turned a bit. How about that New Zealand operator? New Zealand 605 call. Well, Mother Nature keeps changing her mind on polarities, and she's in and out, up and down. I don't know what's happening. So we're coming around to New Zealand to investigate. Do what now? QSL, I need to make it my home away from home, I think. Are you hearing a bunch that I'm not hearing 473? And I have no conditions at all this way currently. I have not heard a whisper from that direction. About that New Zealand station, New Zealand, Needle Bender 605 Texas, looking your way for contact. QSL, Chris, pretty light copy on you, but if you've got it, go ahead. About that New Zealand station. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. I've only got you at best to S1 5510. $317. What is that first personal in QTH, please? Just like that, 317 is gone. $317, go ahead. There's a needle bender station trying to get in there, but I do not know where. Go ahead, come in. Down under 605 is looking your way. $0506, Bill in Texas. I got you on the list as 69, Bill, 69. Needle Bender 614, Needle Bender 614 down under. What is that first personal? Needle Bender 614, is that Ross QSL? Got it that time, Ross. Needle Bender 642. Ross, I got you checking number 70. Number 70, Ross. Hey, thank you for the check-in, Mr. Ross. It's a pleasure. Moving right along, taking the antenna back around that northeast side for the hometown Rio Roundup. Just come across Houston, Texas. Now we're at about 55 degrees from north. 55 degrees from north, pointed that way for the hometown Rio Roundup. Some of the member and non-member alike, and we all are streaming it on Facebook and on YouTube. Hello, 177 Hawaii, 177 Hawaii. What is that first name? QSL, I have you at S4, Tony, and you are checking number 71. Got you the S6 by flipping over to the vertical, Mr. Tony. You're sounding grand, 7 and 3. Change polarity and gained about 3 issues. Got Red River 1 in there at a S1. Red River 1 Greg. I got you at check-in number 72. Hey, thank you for checking in, Greg. I surely might hear that Needle Bender 909 in there. Where'd he go today? Well, I heard him in there early this morning before we started, Roger. He was having a QSO with somebody, so I didn't disturb him. But anyway, we are looking his way and broadcasting, Roger. Just come across Young County on the horizontal side. Seven 763, come on back. How about you, 763? What's that first person name? QTH? I caught that as Jack, QSL. still don't know where you are, Jack. Next 763. Six three four Don in Georgia. You'll be 73 Don. I just raced across Georgia and we put it back up that way, but it is tough conditions today for the old hog town rail roundup. And I am here to tell you, it don't matter what kind of antenna you got, if Mother Nature ain't gracing it with her presence, you ain't gonna talk. I threw everything but the kitchen sink at it. You didn't happen to get any more information on 763, did you, Greg? Well, I was pointed due north on the vertical when I heard him. I was looking up around Wichita Falls. We were back in that position. 763, go ahead. Now Mother Nature's dropped out even worse now. What is that name? Let me get a little more antenna your way. Six one five. What is that first person? Did you get any of that, Greg? Pete, QSL, and what QTH is Pete at? Tennessee, 615 Pete in Tennessee. I got you checking number 7474. What's funny is I am looking at Tennessee. He did that relay for us just now. $55.10 out of New Zealand. Thank you for that relay. Going back down the Texas coastline for the hog town. And we are to have it pointed just nearly at New Zealand. Down under, 605 looking your way for the Hogtown Rail Roundup Check-in. It's open to member, non-member alike. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube. Hey, Bill, I got you in there a while ago. Frank. There's 705. I gotta keep an eye on her. Pretty rough conditions this way. About to start up that California coast, and we're going to stop out the Colorado Rockies for the Hogtown Rio Roundup. Should be looking at Southern Cal right about there. And it ought to be about Northern Cal. About a half a pound of hitro and floor noise all I'm hearing that direction. Let's go up and take a look at them Rockies. That batter in the Rockies, the Rockies 605 coming your way. We'll even give the old ground plane a little run for its money. 605 stand by for check-ins for the Hogtown Rio Roundup. I think you're about right. We're going to give it another 12, 15 minutes. We'll see what happens. Five and a 7 down around New Zealand. Well, I'm getting down there. It's just hearing what's coming back is my problem right now. I'm looking at 330 degrees. We are bringing the antenna back down the west coast as I speak. Well, we should be picking up a little bit more now because we're almost back to you. Even on the vertical side, we're looking New Zealand way. That's 805-805-605 call. Well, I heard a little bit that time. Come on back. I've got a better copy of you on the vertical, but I've got hitro coming in on the vertical with you. Now we're horizontal looking your way. Good afternoon, Bundy. Good afternoon, 3-9. I have you check-in number 75 with the Hogtown Rio Roundup. It's 3-9, Bundy. Got you in there. You're in Australia, QSL. Hey, Bundy, thank you for checking in. Now I've got a 036 down there somewhere. 036, what's that first personal? Okay, 036 calling. I got you down at number 7676. Still looking down under for the Hogtown Rail Roundup. Well, let's see. 705 still keep an eye on me. Hello, Frank, Dave, and Bill. Pretty rough conditions, just a little bit here and there, but that's what we're having to deal with. Trying to catch Mother Nature wherever she pops up. We are starting up the Texas coastline as we speak. South Texas, hill country, here we go. Should be pointed down around Hitchcock, Texas right now. Well, I'm not hearing anything out of Hitchcock, Texas, so here we go up the eastern seaboard. Just flipped over the horizontal side. We are looking to the northeast corner for the Hogtown Radio Roundup. We are standing by. Audio check. Thank you, 177. We are looking just below northeast at about 50 degrees from north with antenna, and good to hear you out there. Nice, clear station. Aloha, he said. Hello, Golden Gate. Texas, standing by for check-ins for the Hogtown Radio Roundup. Open member and non-member alike, we are live streaming on Facebook and on YouTube. Well, while we're just sitting here twiddling our little thumbs, we'll take a little ride around on this antenna and see if we can pick up the last few stray signals for the Hogtown Radio Roundup. Mr. 177, I had you almost 5 over S9 on that go around. You're starting to get some conditions and sounding top shelf.
Well, we just working a little bit of what Mother Nature got us, man. And just the radio on the ICOM 7300. I tuned into my audio. Sitting on a 5 millimeter here. Go ahead.
Well, this is doing you a good trick. We're on the ICOM 7300, a little bit of giddy up and a 5-element looking your way.
Hey, QSL. Well, I tell you what, we just got about, about 98 USCs. Just a little bit. We don't need much out here in the Pacific. He got a good balance there. Hey, Michael Jordan would play better if he was in Hawaii. Go ahead.
QSL, we're going to run what we brought, and hopefully it's my pleasure, Mr. 177 around the Big Island, the low.
That's right, my brother. You have a blessed day. And you keep that aloha. 73s again, man. Aloha, right back to you. Aloha.
We'll take one quick look up this California coast, and then when we get back around to the north, we're going to be done. The 605 standby for check-ins for the Hogtown Radio Roundup. And we changed polarities. We are on the vertical side now, where we can hear a little wider, a little broader, a little rounder.
Hey, 76, 35 channel. I'll see you.
Still looking down under, down under. Last call for the Hogtown Radio Roundup. While we're on this little turn, I'd like to say thank everybody for standing by and letting us do the check-in. Everybody that watched in, listened in, and checked in. If you didn't get over there, try that proxy page. We'll have a drawing tomorrow. Golden Gate will be doing an official Hogtown 5th anniversary drawing. One's got strong enough conditions into my receive today, right? This 473, appreciate it. There's a Pink 73 and 605 Texas.
he wanted to get checked in, so he just asked me to pass it on now. UDX 76, Brother John now, at 605 177 with a big old buffalo. Aloha. Hey, 76 UDX, Brother John. We got you checked in, my friend. 76. Have a good day. Aloha. Hey, 76. You are number 77 on the list. Hey, UDX 76. You are number 77 on the list. 177 with the buffalo. We're back quiet. Aloha. Aloha, we out.
Hawktown Radio Roundup starting in about 3-4 minutes. Link controller on the San Francisco Bay. We are celebrating 5 years anniversary. If you don't have conditions, you can get checked in for tomorrow's drawing at the proxy online check-in on the Facebook, or send them a message over to the YouTube channel. Call sign QTH in the first name. What's up, Dirk? What's up, Paul? George up in Tahoe. What's up, 510? 510, we'll put you down.
404 for chicken.
Hello, 404. 404, we'll put you down for number 1. 404, are you out there in Concord?
Martinez.
QSL 404 out of Martinez. We get your first name, so we'll put you down for tomorrow's drawing.
Roger that. Operator Jeremy, my friend.
You said that's Jim?
That's Jeremy.
QSL, right on, Jeremy. We'll put you down for number 1. We got small conditions, but we got a lot of people in the live chat checking in right there on YouTube and on Facebook. Right on, my man. We'll definitely catch up real soon when Mother Nature gets back in a good mood.
Roger that. I'll talk to you later, my friend. Later on. 73.
73, take care, brother. Mr. 510 Slim Kush over there in Oakland, California. Hey, 510, I'm going to put you down for number 2. Out there, somewhere on the dock of the bay, number 2 for 510. .498 Highlanders, St. Louis, Missouri, UDH 498. Got you hit for number 3. Some pretty small conditions today. Good numbers are going back up. Solar winds came in on Friday, and what happens is that solar winds take a while to hit us. They're not like X-rays that take 8 minutes to hit us. They'll take like a day and a half or 2 days to hit us. So they're showing up now. What's up, brother Mark? Hey, Mark, did you check in on the proxy page, or you want me to write you down right now? I can write you down just in case. 212 Alabama. Hello, 212 Alabama. You out there? What's up, Randy? 918 up there in Northern Cal. You might be nearby Mr. Roberts up there near Tahoe. He's got a pretty mean looking antenna on his truck. I gotta get myself something like that. I'm working with right now I'm working with a Serial P5000 mobile antenna. It does okay. I like the Wilson. Probably gonna change it up pretty soon. That controller with Hawktown Radio Roundup looking for stations to get checked in. Lima Alpha 036. Lima Alpha 036. Get the name and QTH. Lima Alpha 036. What's the first name? Lima Alpha 036, we got you for number 4. Number 4 with Hogtown Radio Roundup. Looking for stations to get checked in with Hogtown Radio Roundup. We will have a live drawing tomorrow at 12 p.m. noontime. That's Pacific Standard Time, San Francisco time. And everyone who's checked in, either over the air or online, will qualify for one of these grand gifts celebrating 5 years with Hogtown Radio Roundup.
Yeah, Golden Gate, we're checking in over there.
He Cadillac style, Mr. 473, cruising around the Frisco Bay. We'll put you down with number 5. What's going on, big brother? You got a lot of traffic? Small conditions, small conditions.
Have a good afternoon, check me right in here, 1220, 473, 1220, 473, checking in, seaside, aloha.
All right, take care, big brother. We got you down for the magic number 5. And magic number 5. We'll find you later. Aloha.
Five alive, yeah, five alive, yeah. See you later, 1220, we got it.
511 North Brisbane. We'll put you down for number 6. Hello, brother Lance. 511 for number 6. Excuse me. We got small conditions, but I always hear you out there. Take care, my man. We appreciate you celebrating with the 5 years with Hogtown Radio Roundup. We will be live tomorrow at 12 noon. Take care, my man.
Check-in, we're listening, we're on the side, we're out.
Station, try again.
Yeah, I'll do it 1220.
Hogtown Radio Roundup, looking for stations.
Hey, 7111, I'm doing a relay for 7111. He's waving out there 1220, we out. So he's checking in there, we out.
It's 7111, Rusty in the Carolinas for number 7. Thank you.
You're number 7. Hey, Rusty, you're number 7, Rusty. We out. Aloha, 473, you got it.
George in Connecticut, we put you down. Let me see. We gave you a number here, George. We got you down for number 8 on my list. Didn't forget about you. I remember you checked in last week. I think it was the Alpha Echo station in Connecticut. We got you. If you put your numbers up here in the live chat, we will include you. So if I forget to mention you, don't worry. I did get you. A lot of static. Only Pacific stations right now.
972 Dusty was checking in there. 1220, we out.
972, what's he from? 972 for number 9. 972, where's 972 at?
Hey, 972, you're number 9 there. We out. Aloha.
Hey, brother Paul. I'll make sure I'll write you down here on the list if you didn't check in on the proxy page. Hey Paul, 107 Australia. You got any jokes as to why Mother Nature pulled the plug on us? Maybe you could tell us what happened. Why Mother Nature got to pull the plug on us right now today?
Hey, 212 was checking in. 1220. 212 was checking in there. We out.
Yeah, 212 Alabama for number 12, brother Mark.
Hey, Mark, you number 12, Mark. We out.
What's up, Jeffrey? Did you send your call sign over there to their proxy page? If not, just send me your numbers and your QTH right here, and I'll put it on. We'll put it on there in the machine, in the tumbler machine. All right, we got the 322 and the 316 Indiana. Thank you for the relay. Yeah, I see a few people are missing from the proxy page. So sometimes they come over here to check in. Sometimes they go over to the proxy page to check in.
Somebody do the cheap dance instead out there.
What's up, Rusty? Yeah, that's a put you down for number 7 with that relay from 473. Sometimes it works out like that, getting the relays. Yeah, some solar winds happen to show up sort of at the end of the week, and then they're affecting us on the weekend. We're hoping that things would clear up today, but they're probably going to clear. It's probably going to clear up tomorrow. If you look at the solar numbers, they look pretty decent. It's just that the solar winds from a few days ago, they take a while to show up. They'll take up to 2 days to show up. So they showed up, and they're causing a little bit of a disturbance in the ionosphere. That usually takes about a day, maybe a day and a half, and we'll be recovered. We'll get it back. We're going to have to run it back. That's pretty good. 100 watts on a 5/8 wave with some conditions. That's all you need. All the power and the extra elements, that just gets you up to like a 5/8, 5/9 signal. But as long as you're a 5/3, 5/4, that's it. You're in. Because it's either you're in or you're out. $316 in Indiana. What's up, Justin? We'll put you down for number 14. Highlander, he sent your numbers in here earlier. So we will post the winners. It will be announced tomorrow during the actual drawing. And then we will repost it on Facebook and on YouTube. And we will make our email address available. That's hogtownradioroundup@gmail.com. That's one way to get a hold of us. There's also Facebook. There's also YouTube. So you could... so that we can confirm your identity and we could get these prizes to you. So we'll follow up tomorrow, 12 noon time, Pacific, 12 noon. We'll be live on Facebook and on YouTube. What's up, Ricochet Wave? Oh, you know you always got a chair up here at the table with a 30-06. I need that protection. I need that protection from that Ricochet Wave. Yeah, we got you here, brother. Triple three. What's up, triple three? And I see 618 out there in Texas. I'm gonna write you down just in case you didn't make the proxy page. 618 Austin and 333 in the Ozarks. It reads 14 ohms now. Man, I wonder what would happen if you just put a resistor on there and get it back up to 50. Yeah, it's probably got to be at the weak point. At the weak point. Or take a hit. Oh, it's hail. Oh, I thought it was lightning. Oh, I see. What's up, Jeff? 632 out there in Vegas. It's one of my favorites out there. We always put it down here. Definitely, your name's gonna be in the tumbler, man. You're gonna be spinning in there with the rest of them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably add some more prizes last minute. So far we got a handful, but I'm gonna try to. No, making no promises, but we're gonna try to duplicate that. Looking for stations to get checked in with Hogtown Radio Roundup. Net controllers around the San Francisco Bay. Looking for your call sign, QTH in the first name. Yeah, that makes sense. The gallon match has to stay put. Any small changes to the gallon match is going to throw you off by a lot. Net controller with Hogtown Radio Roundup, looking for stations to get checked in. Hogtown Radio Roundup. If you can hear me, I can probably hear you. So send me your call sign QTH, first name, and we'll get you checked in. It started a few minutes early today. It's barely 3 o'clock. If we were going to have conditions, we would have had them by now. They usually start picking up a little bit more in the afternoon because the MUF gets really good for my area around this time. Florida and Texas don't have conditions. So if I barely have conditions, like say for example Brad, he didn't have great conditions. That means people up north didn't have good conditions. Like Jim, he didn't have conditions. Yeah, people up north, the northern latitudes, have it a bit worse than we do. So sometimes I'll follow the MUF. I have a map and a clock that I watch, and it's very accurate. She's in a bad mood today. She's in a bad mood, but we're going to celebrate. You know, it's kind of like when you have a birthday party or if you have a wedding, you're not going to postpone your wedding just because it's raining. No, you're going to continue moving forward and celebrate whatever it is that you accomplished. So tomorrow it's going to be at 12. I know it's not going to be raining around here, but it's going to be raining somewhere. But 12 noon, that Tumblr is going to get a workout, and there's going to be a lot of prizes going out. And we'll put the video camera on those prizes so you guys can see what they are. You can see what it is. Yep, so Hawktown Radio has been around for 5 years. And it's been growing. And I think it's going to continue to grow. And we've got some other events that are coming up that we have scheduled. We got some different cool stuff coming up. It doesn't get boring on Hawktown Radio. They got some other stuff coming. You guys are going to like it.
Florida, trying to reach around town radio around us.
Station in Florida, try again.
1-888, Tampa, Florida.
1-888 in Tampa, Florida. You are number 19, QSL.
Roger, thank you very much.
And we got small conditions right now. We're trying to put the hustle behind the antenna muscle. Good copy. We'll get you on the next wave. Take care. Hawktown Radio Roundup, the controller, standing by for more stations.
Billy 45, checking in 1220.
Hillbilly 45. Put you down for number 20 with very tiny conditions. And tomorrow at noontime, we'll have the drawing live on the radio and on the internet.
Oh, right on, man. It's the raffle day. I slipped my mind there. Cool. All right, Doug, you have a good one out there. I'm going to be checking out here. Hillbilly 45, did you say it was number 20?
That's affirmative, number 20.
Copy there. You have a good check-in today. I don't hear anybody out there. It's pretty quiet, so good luck.
All right, take care, 45. We'll catch up later. with Hogtown Radio Roundup, standing by for more stations. Andy 188, you got in there. You sounded like I didn't see the meter, but it was at least a 55, 56. Tony Macaroni. What's up, Stockton? What's up, 233 Stockton? Getting some little pockets of DX right now. Hey, 333, have a good one, man. I know you all work out that situation with that antenna. Maybe post some pictures. Maybe we could see how you might fix it. You got the beam, right? 333 in Ozarks. You got the beam that you can work on. You got a backup, and then you got the mobile. So I always get to have backup, get multiple antennas. It happened to me once. I had an antenna go down on me, and I put one up like in, I don't know, maybe like in 20 minutes. Same thing with the mobile antenna. The coax pulled out from either the connector or from the base. So something got pulled out, got yanked out. I had to come out with the toolkit and some bubble gum, and we fixed it. It's working fine now. Hogtown, the radio roundup, new controller standing by for stations to get checked in. It's going to be competitive once we get to the solar minimum. We're going to experience days just like this one with like small random pockets of DX where the MUF kicks in and maybe a little bit of gray line. What's up, John? What's up, Popcorn? Hey, Popcorn, did you get signed into that proxy page so we could get you in for the drawing? If not, I'm gonna save you a spot. I'm gonna write your name down right now. 913 Popcorn, somewhere out there in the Bay Area. We'll put your name down, and we'll get it into the Tumblr tomorrow at 12 noon. We'll run it live. We got very tiny conditions. Sometimes somebody will show up sounding like 55, 56, and then it'll go down to like 50. Did I miss anybody in the YouTube chat? Write your information down right now, and then tomorrow we'll be live at 12 noon for the drawing. What's up, Todd? Last month conditions. Somebody put Mother Nature in a bad mood. All these solar winds keep showing up. I was gonna make a joke about the solar winds, but I can't joke around anymore because sometimes I'll have people saying stuff like, "What'd you say about me?" I'm like, "No, dude, I was talking about the solar winds. Didn't you hear me say solar winds?" Can't even joke around no more. Yo, the solar winds is blowing. They blowing pretty hard, man. And that's what's causing the issue. We do have some pretty good numbers. The solar flex index is good. The A and K index, the sunspot numbers, everything's looking good. But Mother Nature keeps on blowing, sending winds to us. The solar winds are pretty. They're a bit above average. They're not intense, but they are above average. Hey, Mopar, there was some stations in the background. I knew you could hear someone's talking. You know that's a radio transmission, but you just can't make out what they're saying. And that happens a lot with what's his name? Pete. 30. I forget his numbers. 3806. 30. He's not like phone numbers. Needle Mender. Man, see, there's too many numbers out there. That's why I barely use my numbers anymore. I just go off of Golden Gate. There's 1221. There's a 1225. There's like all kinds of numbers. And then it's the clubs why I ended up picking the number, because the World Radio Club, the UDX Club, and all these clubs, they require you to have a number. So that's why I got a number. 3308, yeah, that's Pete right there. I keep mixing up his numbers. Yeah, I can hear Pete up here sometimes, like he's in the background. And then I could hear you sometimes. And then I could hear 049 in Monterey Bay. I can hear people kind of far. So if I put the antenna up higher, I wonder if it's going to be better. Hey, controller with Hawktown Radio Roundup, looking for stations to get checked in. coming in. You guys want to look at some equipment? Since meanwhile it's kind of boring right now. It's kind of let's take a quick ride. All right, this Cobra right here is AM only. You guys probably saw it already. Then I got my my red, white, and blues up here. Up there is I have him over there by himself. He's on a timeout, so he's got to sit alone over there in the corner. He's in a timeout. He's got to sit over there by himself. And I got a few handhelds right here. You guys don't want to look at that. That's some high power stuff. You guys don't want to look at that. Got some numbers going on there. I got headphones over here. There's the headphone section. Got some headphones right here. They work pretty good. We got Sony, Beats. Yeah, those are pretty good. Those are for radio operators. And those are some hot Beats. Over here, we got some meters. That one goes up to 500. That one goes up to 1,000. That was 300. And it's a manual tuner. And this one is a more high power. It has a meter. And it's plug this one pretty soon. Take a quick peek at what this is here. Pretty soon I'll put this in my small peek of what that is. With the M9 soon. I got a bunch of stuff. I have another room with all the radios. Let's put this back over here. I'll take you guys on a little field trip. This is a video on the public emergency. I get that one back in the time. This is different cyber. So, I'm going to give it a tune up. We put it on there. We got these really for like 7 seconds. So, we got the headphones. This is okay. This is pretty serious right now. I like this a lot. It's good. Uptown Radio Roundup going on right now. Net controllers around the San Francisco Bay looking for your calls on QTH and the first name to get you checked in. Tomorrow we'll have a live drawing at 12 noon, so send me your contact information and we'll get you in. We'll go for a little field trip for people that are on YouTube. Got some headphones over here. Yeah, trouble listening. Just put those on. Yeah, we got some meters. It's old school realistic. Works really well. That one works great. And that one is a manual tuner with a meter. And that is the same thing, but it handles more power. And then right here, we have some other radio that we're going to put in line soon. This is one of my favorites right here. That's a good one right there. It's a beast. It's one of the radio beasts that I have. Looking for stations to get checked in with Hogtown Radio Roundup.
Come on there, Hogtown Radio Roundup 704 down here on the sand file waving.
Hello, 704 out there in the sand pile. I need to get you all here with my list for tomorrow. We're gonna have the live drawing at 12 noon. We're gonna have a live drawing, and we're gonna put your numbers in there. We're gonna be giving out some prizes. We're celebrating 5 years at Hogtown Radio Roundup. Roger on the contest. A lot of people watching online at Facebook and on YouTube, so there's going to be a lot of them in there. We wish you good luck, and we'll catch you on the next wave. Take care, brother.
73 on that Golden Gate.
What's up, Damien? I'll put you down here for number 23. It's 161. Moneymaker. 161 Moneymaker. Yeah, Kentucky. Good deal. What's the other guy? I think it's 151. You guys know More Junkie's number? Is it 151? I'm gonna put More Junkie in here. I know he's up there in the Carolinas. 151 More Junkie, and somewhere in the Carolinas. Good conditions for you, all right. Sounded like a 5.7 signal. I didn't watch the meter, but it was at least a 5.7. Yeah, the MUF is probably good down to the southern states. The most usable frequency is good right now, probably. Hogtown Radio Roundup going on right now. The controller standing by for your call sign QTA to get checked in.
Yeah, I don't even use conditioner.
Yeah, I don't use conditioner either. Sometimes I'll use some shampoo. What's up, Don?
Sounds like someone bumped their VFO.
What's up, hey bro? County Line Girl, we'll put you here on the list. County Line Girl, 173. The Bluegrass. For number 25. This is April. Tomorrow we'll have a live drawing around noontime. It's going to be at noon Pacific time. So that's San Francisco time. Live on Facebook and YouTube. What's up, Mopar? Okay, more junkies, 151. Okay. All right, I saved them a spot. 133, still in there? Night controller with Hawktown Radio Roundup looking for stations to get checked in. If you can hear me, I could probably hear you. So send me your call sign, KTH and the first name. Got some solar disturbances going on. Mother Nature has been blowing a whole bunch of wind. It's been causing some kind of disturbances down here on the West Coast. We got small conditions, but if you can hear me, I can probably hear you. Send me a call sign, KTH and the first name. We'll get you checked in with the Hawktown Radio Roundup. Just got a whole bunch of fans too installed and some equipment. I got these fans right here that I just got online. The conditions aren't that great. We catch up on cleaning stuff out, tuning stuff up, how to move some stuff around and get things tuned up. Go for another quick tour. So this one here is for the backup power. If we have the power go out, yeah, this works pretty good. Also got some smaller ones tucked in there. We got some smaller ones tucked in there. We got some battery power here. We got a little, this guy down here. I don't use him much often, but we got him down there too. He's a cool dude. He does all right. He gets the job done. He's cool. But that's for AM. I don't go to AM that much.
473, got a copy. 177 in affordable. 473, 177. Stand by.
Nick Controller with Hawktown Radio Roundup is going to be closing out in 5 minutes. Make sure to check us out tomorrow at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. That's San Francisco time. We're going to have a live drawing live on Facebook and on YouTube at Hawktown Radio Roundup, picking out the winners for everyone who checked in today. So make sure to get checked in today because you can be a winner. Come on, let's go. Is that you, Tony? 177 in the Mobile for real. We hear you 177. Hawktown Radio Roundup Nick Controller. We said hello. Golden Gate looking for more stations. Golden Gate looking for more stations to get checked in with Hawktown Radio Roundup. Hello, Division 43. Come on, Division 43. Hawktown Radio Roundup going on right now. We're going to be closing out in just a few minutes.
177 checking in. Hawktown Radio check-in. 177 portable. Aloha.
177. We got you checked in. Number 26 on our list. We'll make sure we'll put you on the tumbler. Tomorrow at 12 noon, we're going to spin it up. Hey, man, Tony out there on the island at the portable station. It sounded good on the West Coast.
Thanks for putting me in number 26. 177 portable. Aloha.
911 Brisbane, Australia. We got you down for number 27. Hello, 911 Brisbane, Australia. Copy. HRR 911 Brisbane, Australia. We'll be on the radio live tomorrow at 12 noon Pacific time and on Facebook and YouTube. We're giving you 73s and having you looking forward to your station down here on the next wave. Good luck. Take care, my man. Nick Controller on the San Francisco Bay with Hawktown Radio Roundup. Standing by.
Goldie. Local boy, 177. Local boy, 177. Aloha. Hey, 721, yeah, what's up, my friend? We got work in this radio now. RCI 2970. Doing about fucking I'll be your horn.
Hogtown Radio Roundup West Coast station is going to close out right now. Operator Golden Gate around the San Francisco Bay is going to let everyone know that the proxy page, the online page, is open until midnight. You can go to Hogtown Radio Roundup on Facebook, or you can find us on YouTube. Send us your calls on QTH right there. If you can hear me and I just can't hear you. Tomorrow, 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, we'll be live and on the air doing the drawing for 5 years celebrating with Hogtown Radio Roundup. You're going to be winning prizes. So if you checked in, either on the air or online, we'll get you in there. Good luck to everyone. We appreciate everyone's support here at Hogtown Radio Roundup. 73 is all the best. Conditions will pick up, very likely, for this coming week. We got hit by some solar winds, but everything is looking okay. We're moving in the right direction. Operator Golden Gate around the Frisco Bay, clear and QRT. Thank you everyone for your continued support. Following here online with the Facebook page and the YouTube channel. We're already combining the lists. We're already compiling and putting together the list for everybody. And so we'll get it spinning tomorrow. We'll get a sneak peek tomorrow of what the prizes look like. I think we didn't do that last time, but this time we will do that. We'll put the camera focused on what's going to be going out. And I'm going to try to put together some more prizes. So far, we got like a handful, but most likely I'm going to come up with some other stuff. Looking forward to everyone on the next wave. Certainly, take care, Brother Mopar. One of my favorites down there in SoCal. 7-6. Brother Mark out there in Alabama. Everyone on here still cruising in the live chat. 233 in Stockton. Some of my homeboys. Everybody in Hogtown Radio crew. Jeff out there in Las Vegas. We'll shut it down in 1 minute just in case anybody out there want to write something. We'll probably do a quick tour of the other stuff I got. I got a bunch of equipment over here. We'll probably run a different radio next time. Navajo's starting to get kind of boring. We'll see if I can run this one tomorrow. You guys think I'll be able to get out with this one? We might run that little guy tomorrow. But the thing is, though, I think I'm going to run it like that on the flat side. We'll run it like that on the flat side. See what happens. All right, y'all, take care. We're going to shut it down right now. Y'all make sure y'all get some sleep so you're able to wake up at noontime. We might have some good conditions tomorrow because the solar winds that came in were from Thursday and from Friday morning. They're affecting us today, so they might we might have a good recovery tomorrow. All right, tomorrow, guys. Y'all take care. Have a good evening and a good rest of the week. If I don't I'll talk to you tomorrow. 73s. Take care, my bar. That's my brother from another mother, 7'6".